I'm holding down shift. There we go. Yeah, there's a zombie. You see him? So let's just... Alright, so we killed him. And now I have to decide if and how I'm going to traverse this. Because there's lava down there, and we know that Brian is prone to sudden falls. And let's see. Okay, so we're up in kind of a corner of the room here, and so it looks like I can at least cut out sideways and see if there's a way that I can make more steps down. Let's also put... Well, I guess I've got good torches there. I can see the ceiling. Alright, so let's put a torch right here because I'm about to cut this down. Bye-bye, little torch. Alright, and here is one safe step down, gently. And I could put another safe step here, and just to make things even safer. Alright, that's a reasonable amount. And I can't really see much in that direction. Don't hear anybody right now. Creeper would be really bad news, though, because if a creeper somehow snuck up on me and exploded, like, I could easily plummet to my death. And let's shift again. Alright, can see most of the way down there, and then over here... Yeah, there's a lot of area here where it's, I hear another zombie. Feels, I want to call it like rickety. Like everywhere I look over here is, there's some bricks and then there's some holes, and then there's some bricks and then there's some holes. And it's like no matter what you do, you're about to fall to your death. Alright. How far is that? Alright. Let's... make some more steps there. Gently. Okay, can't run back. Okay, so this is a dead end up in this corner. See some more lava flows way over there. Can't tell how far down this is. Let's go ahead and place another step block. Okay, so I can safely step down to here. There's the feather from where I killed the zombie with my arrows a minute ago. And now we're almost down to where I can walk down here. And in any case, clear out a bit more of this. See what we're looking at here. Alright. Well, let's place some more steps and... Oh, I hear another zombie. Where is he? I don't see whatever water we're talking about here. From the sounds of it, it is to the right of me, and so it seems like there's something back over here. Yeah, it's definitely over here that sound is coming from. And for whatever reason, I'm not in the mood at all to explore this right now. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move that to a wall. We're going to gently climb back up. And we're just going to even some of this out to make it a little bit easier to come back to later. And hey, here's some coal I have in mind. Yeah, so that'll be another place that I still have to come back to. And so instead now, I've kind of made a mess of this whole area. Hey, there's some iron I didn't see before too. And so I'm just going to do some tidying up on this level. We'll come back to going down there later. I've been thinking about switching to, it's exploration and tactics, but pretty much all the exploring I've done so far has been underground. And I'm thinking I should do some above ground exploring. I did a little bit when I wasn't recording video, where I basically took a day trip out on a boat and just kind of sailed around the world a bit. There's some desert not too far from where I am, and I picked up some cactus over there, and I also found some reeds that you saw planted outside my house on the surface. And so I'm wondering what people would think of doing some exploring up on topside. So you could let me know in a comment even on the video. And in any case, like I said, I'm going to do some more renovations in here. I actually have a little bit more renovations upstairs that I haven't even talked about. And so maybe next time we will do a little bit slightly on kind of like the building and renovation, and then go for some overworld exploration next time as a change of pace, because we've done a lot of dungeoning and spelunking, and at this point we have a lot of this stuff kind of fleshed out. So I will call this a video and see you guys again in a future video. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and append this to the end of the previous video, but basically I was going to quickly show off renovations on my house, and so basically you may have noticed that there's more chests, and I've gone and labeled them now. So I've got a big chest for food, nom nom nom, where I have lots and lots of pork chops and a mushroom. And then over here I have a separate chest for miscellaneous, not too useful stuff, which you can see here. Things that I don't use very much. And then over here we have my kind of main chest where I have kind of miscellaneous tools and leather and glass and ladders and tools for making arrows and whatnot. So that's just to kind of help stay organized. As I mentioned before, I have a bed, which I've only slept in once, but it seemed to work pretty well. And I went ahead and put a door over here that goes down into my other kind of step-down mining shaft. And then if we go outside, I can show you some of the renovations out here, if you can really call them renovations. So one is, I mentioned that I found some reeds in the world, and so I went ahead and put some dirt over by the water so I could just have some reeds growing. Don't know that I'll do anything with them really, but that's one thing. I found some cactus. There's, if you go over this way, there's kind of a big desert kind of over in this direction, because I did some sailing kind of in a big loop around the ocean out here once off camera. And so I took some cactus back just so I could have some cactus nearby in case I ever want cactus, either for a trap or for making some green dye or something. And then I happen to have a little spot of grass in the sand over here, and I came up with the idea that doesn't seem to be... Wow, there are zombie noises here, and given that we're up in the sky, they must be just underwater right down here somewhere. So that could be interesting to explore at some point. Not right now, though, because I was going to show off. So basically, grass only, if you have dirt, grass only spreads onto the dirt if there's other nearby grass. And so basically, I started with the dirt here, and I was thinking about putting just kind of a big dirt patch over here where I was going to try to maybe fence it in and either grow some wheat or farm some friendly mobs. But you need grass in order to bring the friendly mobs along anyway. And so I went ahead and just made dirt go all the way from here to here, and I did that a few Minecraft days ago. And sure enough, the grass now has spread all the way out, so it's covering all of this and still has a little bit of spreading it needs to do onto the dirt that I had out here, because I had originally put this patch in. And yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. But I have a nice kind of grassy area that's out on the dock here. And yeah, and obviously a new thing could be trying to dive down into the water and explore the cave that would get quickly filled in by water flows. And yeah, I've never tried to do that before. Basically dive down into the ocean when you hear sounds below you, and so that could be exciting. Or suicidal, I don't know. Yeah, so just wanted to show off a few different things going on in my house. Oh yeah, and expanded the windows. So I have more light over here, makes it easier to just at a glance tell when it's daytime, and also put in some glass over here so I can also look up in the corner and basically see if it's high noon, seeing the sun, although at this point I have my compass and my clock on me, which makes it easier to see where I'm going and what time it is. And yeah, so that's that. I see a cow, and cows must die, because they're much too loud. Hooray, it's more leather. Leather that I don't really need anymore, because at this point I have enough iron that I have crafted an entire suit of iron armor, and especially if I go down and find some more diamonds, yeah, the iron, the only thing it's going to be useful for will be the occasional tool and armor for the near term. So, in any case, just wanted to show that off. Yeah, that's not typically the main focus of my set of videos, but every once in a while it's nice to be reminded of some creature comforts and some potential for outside exploration. So I'll see you guys again in a future video. Thanks for watching. This is Brian, signing off.